So yesterday, I kept watching the Black Mirror. Uh, I keep watching. I'm gonna add a little bit of a comment about this. Yeah. In the just like a previous episode, the nuclear bomb is really happening. They are preparing. You don't know when it's like a bombing. It's a matter of time. I'm pretty much sure some of you might have contacted because these humans are not creative. They kept stealing idea from people, especially from me, and they figured out that the like apocalypse was coming. And ever since that, all the leaders, including Zuckerberg and all that shit, kept building. They knew that apocalypse gonna happen this time for sure. Because when I have met you back in 2003, I guess, because I stayed in France from 2001 to 2008. That should have happened, right? So that's all the Black Mirror is a true story, but you gotta like decodify. Anyway, I'm watching Ashley's episode. It's about you guys are all familiar what I have said. That's why there are so many people. I thought you were just like imitating what I was saying. So I'm gonna explain. Just like I experienced it in the spiritual communication since last summer, and even before, I told you God myself was like appeared in a form of a dream or like a hologram, and especially when they are sleeping, I must have given that kind of genius all my business idea, which is like all the theory and all the shit that you used to know. That kind of thing I have explained a long time ago. I'm not gonna go back in there, but think about it. That kind of hologram must be me, right? I was mirroring yourself. Technically, when I have said in my script that I have seen like a talk with a hologram like Mudang, which means actually you people come to my account because everything I say is like you feel like you have heard it in a dream or even in a like a spiritual communication. Am I right? But some might have seen my face, some might have seen heard my voice, or both of them. I'm 100% sure it really varies, depend on your situation and depend on your level. But while I was watching this shit, I just realized all the people on my floor in this tiny little house, all the people in the world gathered like in my house, and I was like stepping in. I even watched it out walking my floor because you were gathered here. Because I'm God, you felt like I'm so fucking big because you thought that I was God, which is true, I guess. And I can be like scale my size, and that's why Elasta Boy and Devon Burton and all of you were there. All of you heard me, everything I have said, and so it is more possible that most of them didn't really check what I was saying, or even if Alastair Boy's case, even if he have checked my account, he couldn't tell if it was me showed up in his like a dream or I don't know, hologram or spiritual thing. But you, all of you, so fucking feel familiar with me because I appeared in front of you, all of you. That's why you think your thoughts are like yours, just like that I have borrowed my idea to Einstein. Because that one kept interrupting and altered everything I have said. Just like the Bible that used to know, that you are aware of. Acon. That's why you were wondering, huh? If it is really me or this guy, right? But I kept recording, right? I just have realized. I kept telling you, you gotta be careful. Korean people always interrupt at the end of a phrase. Da 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 da, and they are. That means the verb, the Korean verb phrase ended with a verb. So they just altered the entire story, even the theory, except the useful business idea, because they need to sell. But even if you have a business idea, stolen, I didn't borrow my idea. He just like hacked, I don't know, Pikachu or something like that. I cannot, just like you clearly see, there are some memories intentionally partially erased from my memory. I cannot even remember my husband in the previous life, okay? So think about it. When he is jumping every single nanosecond, every time wake up, until I like all day long, over 15 years. That is a distraction. It is obvious. Even I forget even the smallest thing. Yeah, that's why they must like train me to forget the most important, my future partner. Yeah. Just like that, we have like roughly understand how come I have forgotten my husband, right? Yeah. Which means they all knew. Yeah, when I was with him, I was born in an enemy's family, and they kept talking, and that's how I have forgotten that I was God and everything, even my husband in the previous life and future life. And I'm gonna reveal when the time comes how come, because I think there must be a lot of work, right? There must be a lot of work. If it's like a business idea which comes up like in a day or two, 2 days, that kind of thing can be forgotten if your fake imposter god is like jumping all day long, because after making this stuff I need to move on to another business idea. It is possible, but if it's like lifetime partner, if I have forgotten lifetime partner, that's a big thing, huge thing. Am I right? They must be been doing really horrible thing enough to forget my husband, which means how can the entire humanity make me forget my partner, lifetime partner? It's not 1 or 2 day business idea, because I all day long, you all know that I make business idea, right? A lot of them in a day. That's why I if I don't have money, I don't need to make a business idea, right? So